Hey, this is Troy from CoinAiLyzer, and wanted to talk a little bit today about our AI research. Now that we've gotten a big build out, I'm able to spend a little more time doing the research, and the research is the most interesting part. The great thing about coins is they're really actually very difficult to grade from an image. And of course, if you ask Claude or ChatGPT, they'll be like, oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, try it. Try it and what they ask, and then, see whether it's actually any good or not. Like, put a few thousand through and see how well it does. You'll find that what the AI suggests is not viable. Uh, but what we've figured out is viable, and we're always looking to make better and better grades. I'm working on something right now that I hope will improve the grades even more. Right now, the AI doesn't grade exactly like a human grader does. A human grader, of course, you can buy books on how to grade coins, and it's very algorithmic, right? Like you look at certain areas to see if there's any wear, and if there is wear in those areas, then there's one grade. And then you look at the different fields after that, and a mark in this field might be 2 or 3 times as costly as a mark in this other field. It's a little bit subjective for sure, but there's also, a very clear step by step. Right now, the AI does not work that way. Right now, the AI has figured out its own way to grade coins based on looking at a bunch of coins. And I would also say that, like Edison had to look at 10,000 different filaments before he came up with the right one for the light bulb. Well, we've had to look at 10,000 different potential algorithms and combinations of algorithms for grading before we found one that we thought was good enough. And that's why it took a year to get the product out, because it's been a huge amount of time. But boy, good time. We love doing it. Super interesting stuff. So if this pans out, we might take our what we think is already top of class grading to another level. So one thing about the research is it's not usually like, here's the method to make this work. It's usually this method with a little bit of this method combined with this method, and this method double checks. So it's usually a bunch of complex interactions before we get a grade that we think is good enough to be able to be shown. No doubt that that's going to continue to be the case, even if this new research pans out, as it's looking very promising. But we'll see. Sometimes they look super promising, and then when they hit the real world, no dice. Other times, there are things I think couldn't possibly work, but I try them anyway, and then boom, they're good. So a lot of this is about trial and error, lots and lots of trials to see what really works in the real world. Yeah, remember, the real world is batting 1,000, and theory is maybe 500. So I would always bet on the real world if I were you. Anyway, thank you so much for using CoinAiLyzer. We really couldn't do this without you, and we hope that this research is going to help you do better for what you're doing. Thank you so much.